Welcome back to your daily therapy with the Stoic insights. Listen carefully. You're here because you're finished giving more than you receive. You're exhausted from constantly extending yourself for those who treat your time and energy as disposable. At your core, you understand it's time for a change, one that places you firmly in control of your own life. Today isn't about rehashing the same old advice. Today is about establishing boundaries, transforming your perspective and becoming skilled in the art of empowerment through silence, absence, and a quiet confidence that makes others reconsider what they think they know about you. Here's the fundamental truth. People value what they can't easily obtain. It's human nature to desire what's just out of reach. The more you offer, the less they appreciate you. However, the instant you withdraw, when you become slightly less accessible, you create an energy shift. This isn't about retaliation or making anyone feel badly. It's about stepping into your own power and allowing others to recognize your inherent value. Absence is not emptiness, it's a powerful declaration. Consider this. Do you find that what you desire most is often just beyond your grasp? Luxury isn't solely about cost, it's about scarcity. When something is rare, it immediately becomes more desirable. This principle applies to human connections as well. Constant availability and predictability lead to being taken for granted. But when you retreat slightly, become a bit enigmatic, they begin to wonder, what's happening with them? This curiosity shifts the power dynamic in your favor. Your silence becomes more than just the absence of words. It's a presence that speaks volumes. When you cease explaining yourself and become less readily available, you disrupt their expectations, and that's where genuine power resides. Silence generates mystery. Mystery generates desire. And desire, amplified by your absence, becomes a force you can wield. Imagine this. You're like the sun, a constant source of light and warmth. But when that sun begins to dip below the horizon, everyone suddenly remembers its vital importance. That's the power of withdrawing. Absence makes them feel your presence more acutely than ever before. When your actions are no longer predictable, they're left with a single question. What happened? That's when you know you're in a position of strength. Silence is power. It's not about being cold or distant, it's about commanding attention without uttering a word. Your silence is a valuable commodity. While everyone else broadcasts their every move, you're holding back, allowing the intrigue to grow. Think of it as a strategic game of chess, each move calculated, each pause deliberate. Your silence becomes a puzzle they strive to solve. The more you withhold, the more they seek meaning in your every action, every word. And in doing so, they realize they don't know you as well as they assumed. This isn't about playing mind games, it's about reclaiming your personal power. It's about respecting yourself enough to cease explaining every decision and every emotional fluctuation. You are not an open book for everyone to peruse, you're a vault, and only those who genuinely matter gain entry. You don't owe anyone an explanation, especially when you're acting in your own best interest. Not everything requires verbalization. Some things, like your presence or absence, are felt more than heard. Silence can be more impactful than any words you could say. Become that impenetrable fortress, unshakable, unbothered, and untouchable. Like an ancient castle with impenetrable walls, you must safeguard your energy. A revolving door wouldn't create the same mystique, would it? You need to become someone others can't take for granted. People crave what's difficult to obtain, so stop making yourself so easily accessible. From this point forward, stop explaining. Stop justifying your choices. Stop chasing approval. When questioned about your decreased availability, simply smile and say, "I've got other things I'm focused on." No further elaboration. No apologies. Let your actions communicate for you. Let the silence spark their curiosity, and observe as people begin to crave access to the enigmatic person you've become. Mastering attraction is similar to the way a magnet functions. Force two magnets together and they repel each other. But pull back slightly, and that same magnet becomes irresistibly drawn to you, as if by an invisible force. True power isn't in the pursuit, it's in the pull. This isn't about manipulation or game playing, it's about regaining your position and power in any relationship. You don't need to pursue those who don't recognize your worth. In fact, the moment you stop seeking validation, The moment you cease pleading for attention is the precise moment you transform into that magnet. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence and self-assurance. The less you seek external approval, the more others will seek you out. You're not just a component of the equation anymore. You're the force that reshapes the entire dynamic. And that's the transformation you're about to embark upon. Stoicism embodies unshakable inner power. The ancient Stoics lived by this principle. Control what you can and release everything else. You can't control how others perceive you, but you can control how much weight you give their opinions. Every time you yield to something that depletes you, you're sacrificing your inner peace. Here's the powerful move. You don't have to surrender it all. With Stoicism, you don't simply react to life. You respond with unwavering calm and calculated strength. You stop pursuing fleeting approval. You stop allowing worldly drama to drag you into its chaos. You become the observer, not the reactor. Stoicism teaches you to remain centered, to preserve your energy as if it were a precious jewel. Imagine this. You are a mountain, towering and unwavering. Regardless of the wind's ferocity or the storm's violence, the mountain remains unmoved. That's the strength you're cultivating. You're constructing a foundation so solid that no external force, no individual, no event, no obstacle can shatter it. People are drawn to this inner resilience. It's a strength that needs no announcement. It's earned, not bestowed, and it commands respect. The moment you embrace your power marks a new era of self-worth. As you step back, embrace silence, and reclaim your energy, you'll experience a profound internal shift. You'll realize your worth was never contingent on another's attention or validation. True value lies in the depth of your self-respect and self-honor. In this newfound space, you'll experience a peace untouched by external opinions and a calmness undisturbed by whether or not your phone rings. This marks the beginning of a new chapter, one where you no longer linger in the shadows, hoping for someone to acknowledge your worth. You cease seeking validation from anyone but yourself. You're no longer chasing approval. You're stepping into the spotlight of your own life, trusting that the right individuals will be drawn to you effortlessly, without any exertion on your part. This is where you begin authoring your own narrative. You understand that your energy and your time are your most valuable possessions. Mantras are potent. They shape your thoughts, reinforce your strength, and transform your entire energy field. So here's your mantra for this new era. I am a fortress, not a doormat. I step back, I stay silent, and I let them beg. Write it down. Let it resonate within you. Let it empower you and observe the transformation unfold. Remember this. Silence isn't weakness, it's power. It's the subtle force that commands respect, speaks volumes without words, and attracts precisely what you deserve. When you stand firm in your silence, the world begins to pay attention. You'll be astonished at who returns, recognizing the missed opportunity to be in your presence. We're here to empower you, to inspire you, to live your best, most authentic life. If this message resonates with you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Your support fuels this journey, helping us reach more people who need to hear this. Together, we rise. Number 1. Discard the desperation and project composure. Have you ever observed how the more you pursue something, the more elusive it becomes? It's akin to chasing a shadow, impossible to grasp. The harder you try, the farther it retreats. This principle applies to relationships as well. The more you crave someone's attention, the more distant and apathetic they appear. You might perceive your actions as demonstrations of care and commitment, but they often convey desperation. And frankly, desperation never commands respect. The key is to reveal less, not more. Maintain an air of mystery and they'll become far more intrigued. Constantly liking their posts, replying instantly to texts, or always initiating contact sends a clear message. Your attention holds more significance to me than my own self-worth. People can detect this neediness, and it repels rather than attracts. People are drawn to what's unattainable, what possesses a touch of mystery. Why relinquish that power so readily? Genuine confidence is magnetic. It conveys, I understand my value, and I don't require your approval to feel worthy. Let's be honest, mystery is a transformative element. Constant availability breeds complacency. However, when you withdraw, when you cease the pursuit, a powerful shift occurs. They begin to wonder, why haven't they contacted me? Have I lost them? That's the turning point. The moment they realize they may have underestimated your value. The magic lies in finding the balance between excessive availability and complete disappearance. This absence ignites curiosity and keeps you on their mind, even in your physical absence. The initial step in mastering this mindset is to stop allowing every notification to dictate your mood or actions. Project an air of nonchalance, step back, allow them to experience your absence. That subtle distance is potent. It restores your energy and alters the entire dynamic. When you're not constantly at their disposal, they'll begin to question what went wrong. And within that questioning, a deeper realization of your value will emerge. Instead of constantly channeling your energy into them, redirect it towards enriching your own life, your own strength. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, the more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. In this scenario, that external factor is their attention. Release it, and you'll gain mastery over your emotions, your self-worth, and the relational dynamic. When you cease needing external validation, you unlock something far more valuable: self-respect. True fulfillment doesn't lie in being noticed. It lies in the tranquility of knowing you're not reliant on someone else's approval. That's true power. Cultivating composure shifts the equilibrium. You cease being the pursuer and become the pursued, which is precisely where you should aim to be. This isn't about manipulation or playing games, it's about prioritizing yourself consistently. The next time you feel compelled to reach out or pursue, pause, inhale deeply, and remind yourself, I am sufficient and I don't require anyone's validation to confirm it. This is the essence of self-respect, the core of your power and magnetism. Attraction doesn't arise from pursuit, it arises from firmly embracing your worth. Stand tall, knowing that true power resides not in seeking attention, but in owning your value, unshaken and unfazed. Every time you feel that impulse to chase, remind yourself, I am worthy, I am complete, I am my own prize. Declare it with conviction, I am my own prize, unshaken and complete. Share this mantra in the comments and let its meaning resonate deeply. Your power resides within you. There's no need to chase. Number 2, hold your cards close and leave them guessing. They assume they have you deciphered, but the reality is they only know what you've revealed. Imagine the power of restraint of keeping them guessing about your next move. The more you conceal, the stronger their desire to uncover it becomes. That's the strategy, darling. Keep your cards close to your chest and let them wonder about your next action. When they realize they no longer have unrestricted access to you, when they sense the distance you've established, that void will impact them more profoundly than anticipated. And believe me, they'll want back in. When you're completely transparent, when your thoughts and emotions are on constant display, there's nothing left to pursue. They lose interest, and the value of your presence diminishes. But the moment you withdraw, that's when the power dynamic shifts. Silence becomes your most potent tool. It speaks volumes more than any message or explanation, lingering in their minds like an unsolved puzzle. What happened? They'll ponder. Why are they holding back? That curiosity will consume them, making them question how well they truly know you. Mystery is inherently attractive. People are drawn to the unknown. By choosing to withdraw and remain silent, you create a space where they recognize how much of their world relied on your openness, your willingness to share your energy. Now, with gaps in the narrative, they're left searching for answers, and it's unsettling them. This embodies the essence of Stoic strength. You are the sovereign of your own realm. Your peace, your reactions, your energy, all reside within your control. No one else has the authority to dictate how you conduct yourself. Perhaps they took your presence for granted, assuming you'd always be there. By stepping back, you demonstrate that your world doesn't revolve around them. You are complete, with or without their attention. Silence isn't about ghosting. It's about self-preservation. It's about safeguarding your energy, your boundaries, and your inner tranquility. It's not manipulation, it's wisdom. Wise individuals understand when to speak, when to reveal, and when to remain enigmatic. The less they know, the more they'll contemplate, and therein lies the true power. When you grant others unrestricted access to your life, they lose respect for its inherent value. However, when you withdraw, you reintroduce the scarcity of your attention, and scarcity invariably fuels desire. Now ask yourself, are you prepared to reclaim your privacy? Are you ready to step back to let them wonder and to allow them to experience the absence they never previously acknowledged? This is your move. Make it strategic. Visualize their reaction when they finally grasp that you're no longer at their beck and call. When they understand that your attention was never a given, it was a privilege. By keeping them guessing, you're not merely protecting your peace, you're educating them about its true value. You're demonstrating that if they wish to remain in your world, they must earn their place, and whether they succeed or not is irrelevant. This silence, this mystery, it's for your benefit. Declare it aloud, feel it deeply within, let it resonate. I move in silence, I owe no one my truth. Let this become your mantra, your guiding principle. Every time you're tempted to explain, to reach out, to overshare, remember this. Your silence resonates more powerfully than any words you could utter. Guard it fiercely. You are worthy of the mystique you create. If this resonates with you, if you're ready to withdraw and leave them guessing, share this phrase in the comments below. I move in silence. I owe no one my truth. Embrace it. Share it with those who need to hear it. And if you're ready to seize control, protect your energy, and leave them wondering, show your support by liking this video, subscribing, and let's continue this journey together. Your silence will always reverberate more powerfully than any words. Number 3. Control your time. Make them earn it. Time is a universal desire, yet it's often what we squander most. William Penn was right. What if, beginning today, every minute you spend becomes an investment, appreciating in value the moment you dedicate it to what truly matters? No more wasting precious moments on people or activities that don't deserve them. No more allowing others to dictate how you spend your valuable time. When you require people to earn your time, they'll perceive your value in a new light. Here's the fundamental truth. People value what they must earn, and your time should be paramount. Reflect on the hours wasted awaiting calls, rearranging schedules to accommodate those who disregarded your presence, or pausing your life at someone else's whim. No more. Today you reclaim your time and make it meaningful. Henceforth you become the architect of your own day, investing your time where it yields the greatest returns, on relationships with those who respect you, on projects that ignite your passion, on goals that foster your growth. Time is limited, and when you begin to protect it, you'll observe how others begin to appreciate it more. When you're no longer readily available, they'll finally recognize that your time isn't a free commodity. By establishing boundaries and requiring people to earn your attention, you begin prioritizing your own development. And believe me, when they sense this shift, they'll understand what it means to be without you, to lack easy access to your presence. The beauty of this transformation is that by protecting your time, you elevate yourself. You cease operating on someone else's schedule and begin living life on your own terms. This isn't about making others pursue you. It's about asserting the value of your time. It's about establishing that every moment spent with you is a privilege, not an entitlement. And you're no longer freely dispensing that privilege. Declare it with conviction. My time belongs to me. Internalize this deeply. When you cease living to fulfill others' needs and start owning your minutes, your entire energy transforms. Suddenly, you become less accessible, more focused, more driven. And guess what? People are attracted to that energy. They desire what's difficult to attain. Your worth isn't negotiable, and your time shouldn't be wasted on those who fail to recognize its value. This is your power. You deserve to be someone whose time is cherished, whose presence is valued, and whose minutes aren't spent chasing anyone's approval. Live with that confidence and observe how others begin to take notice. But by then, you'll be so focused on your own journey that their outreach, or lack thereof, will become irrelevant. Write this in the comments below. My time belongs to me. Claim it. Own it. Let it inform every decision you make. This is your new benchmark. Every time you're tempted to overextend yourself or become excessively available, repeat this mantra and remind yourself, of your time's value. And if this resonates with you, if you're ready to stop squandering your time on those who don't appreciate it and start valuing every second, demonstrate your support. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's build a community of individuals who understand their worth. Your time is yours to command. Make it count. Number 4. Raise the bar. Don't settle for crumbs. The harsh reality is this. If you consistently settle for scraps, you'll never experience the feast you're truly worthy of. We frequently convince ourselves that things might eventually improve. We tell ourselves, perhaps they'll change. Maybe one day they'll finally respect me and give me the attention I deserve. But the truth is, you receive what you tolerate. Imagine this. You're at a lavish banquet surrounded by exquisite cuisine, but instead of being served a magnificent spread, you're given a few crumbs. Would you be content? Would you feel valued? Absolutely not. Yet this mirrors our behavior when we accept minimal effort, excuses, and half-hearted gestures. We tolerate less than we deserve, effectively communicating to the world and ourselves that it's sufficient. But it's not. Now ask yourself, do you desire a life of mere adequacy, or are you ready to demand more? Are you prepared to stand tall, establish high standards, and reject mediocrity? Here's the often missed key. Raising your standards isn't about being unreasonable or demanding excessive amounts. It's about recognizing your worth and refusing to allow anyone to treat you as anything less than valuable. It's time to stop accepting excuses, last-minute plans, and fleeting attention. Begin demonstrating to the world that your time, your energy, and your presence are precious commodities, not freely accessible to just anyone. People respect what they have to earn, and those who maintain high standards, who refuse to be treated as optional, demonstrate self-respect and are perceived as individuals worthy of cherishing. Don't be afraid of being labelled as too much. That's simply what people say when they're unwilling to meet your expectations. The right people will rise to the occasion, and the wrong ones, they'll disappear. You'll find that those who genuinely value you will respect you more for maintaining firm boundaries and recognizing your worth. Settling for less is depleting. It leaves you stagnant, waiting for others to fulfill your needs. But the moment you decide to demand more and stop shrinking to accommodate someone else's definition of acceptable, you reclaim your power. You take control of your own life. You stop allowing others' standards to dictate your worth. Therefore, here's your commitment. Raise your standards and accept nothing less. Let this mantra empower you every time you're tempted to lower your expectations or compromise your values. You are not a second choice. You are not an afterthought. You deserve the entire feast, not the scraps. Stand firm in this conviction, and those who truly value you will have no choice but to meet you at your level. Declare it with me. I demand more, and I settle for nothing less. Write this down, speak it aloud, and let it become your reality. Every time you're tempted to accept less than you deserve, remember your worth and maintain that boundary. Share this mantra in the comments below as a commitment to yourself and to the world that you will no longer settle for less than you deserve. If this message resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's create a community of individuals who value themselves enough to demand more. It's time to step into your power. No more crumbs. You deserve the entire banquet. Number 5. Seal your lips. No explanations given. There's immense power in silence. It communicates more forcefully than any explanation ever could. We often feel an unspoken obligation to justify our decisions, to provide reasons for everything we do. But here's the transformative element. When you cease explaining yourself, you cease seeking permission to live your life. Silence possesses an energy that words cannot convey. Consider this. When you remain silent, you demonstrate to the world that you are in complete control of your narrative. You dictate what you share. You determine who learns your next move. Silence isn't empty. It's filled with answers others must discover independently. The less you reveal, the more curiosity you pique, leaving them wondering, what are they thinking? The truth is, when you stop explaining, you reclaim your power. You stop relinquishing parts of yourself through justifications. Every time you feel compelled to explain your choices or defend your actions, ask yourself, why do they need to know? Suppose someone inquires why you didn't immediately respond to their text or answer their call. Instead of becoming defensive or scrambling for an excuse, simply state, "I was busy." Nothing more, nothing less. That single phrase suffices. The unspoken words will speak volumes. It conveys that you're grounded in your decisions and don't need to justify yourself to anyone. This isn't about being cold or disrespectful. It's about establishing firm boundaries and understanding that you don't owe anyone a justification for prioritizing your well-being. Every explanation offers an invitation to question your boundaries, your time, and your energy. By sealing your lips, you send a clear message. Your decisions are yours alone. You don't require permission to do what benefits you most. And here's the key. People will respect you more for it. They'll recognize that you're not constantly available on demand. Your silence creates a powerful shift in the dynamic, making them realize they can no longer take your time and energy for granted. Those who truly value you will appreciate this change. And those who don't? They'll depart because your silence won't cater to their demands. This is your time, your energy, your life, no one else's. Stop justifying your choices. Stop sacrificing parts of yourself to appease others. You owe no one an explanation for self-care, for protecting your inner peace, or for choosing what aligns with your truth. Here's your mantra. I move in silence. No explanations needed. Declare it. Embrace it. The next time someone expects a justification, resist the urge to over-explain. Let your silence be your voice.
No.
Share that mantra in the comments below as a pledge to protect your peace. You don't need to justify your worth. You're entitled to make choices that serve you without needing external validation. And if this message resonates, show your support by liking, subscribing, and joining this community of individuals who are embracing their power, safeguarding their peace, and moving forward confidently. You are in control. Remain silent. Let the world catch up. Number 6. Glow up and keep them wondering. Number 6. Glow up and leave them wondering. When was the last time you prioritized yourself? Not for external validation, not to demonstrate what they're missing, but purely for your own benefit. The kind of transformation that's solely about you, your growth, your confidence, your evolution. Imagine this. The same individuals who once took you for granted, who barely acknowledged your worth, are now observing in awe, wondering how you've become someone they can no longer easily access. The best part? They won't pinpoint the exact moment it occurred, because you didn't make a spectacle of it. You simply grew. You simply shone. And now, your radiance is captivating. There's power in this subtle revolution. The best revenge isn't about making others regret their actions or retaliating. It's about living your best life, thriving in ways they never anticipated. It's about rising, not from anger, but from self-love and self-respect. When you cease shrinking yourself to conform to others' expectations, you truly begin to shine. Your glow-up is more than superficial. Certainly you'll feel more confident and look better, but that's merely the surface. The true transformation is internal. You begin nourishing your mind with what inspires you. You fuel your body with what makes you feel strong and empowered. You start establishing boundaries, prioritizing your peace and pursuing your dreams. Not for anyone else, but for yourself. And believe me, people will notice. Even without verbal acknowledgement, they'll sense the shift in your energy, the quiet strength you now exude. But here's the key. Don't announce it. Let them wonder. Let them experience your absence. Because the moment you withdraw and begin prioritizing yourself is when they'll begin to feel the loss. And you won't need to explain why. The change will be self-evident. This isn't about inciting jealousy or seeking revenge. It's about embracing your fullest potential, unapologetically. It's about placing yourself at the center of your own life, where you rightfully belong. As you raise your standards, protect your inner peace, and pursue your goals, you cultivate an aura of mystery. And that mystery is intriguing. Remember, every decision to prioritize your growth, every time you choose your peace over pleasing others, you're evolving in ways they'll never fully grasp. And by the time they do, you'll be so far ahead that they won't be able to catch up. This transformation is yours alone. You're not seeking validation, you're not awaiting approval. You're doing this for yourself. And in doing so, you become unstoppable. Your radiance will illuminate your path, and whether they notice or not, you'll be far beyond their reach by the time they realize it. So here's your mantra, the affirmation to fuel your journey. I glow up for me. Say it aloud. Internalize it. Every time you're tempted to seek attention or validation from someone who didn't appreciate your worth, repeat these words. I glow up for me. Let them wonder, let them regret. But continue moving forward, radiant and unfazed. If this resonates with you, share it. Like this video, subscribe, and share this message with anyone who needs to hear it. You're not just glowing up, you're transforming into your best self. Let's achieve it. Number 7. Learn to say no and mean it. How often have you agreed when you truly desired to refuse? How frequently have you prioritized others to avoid conflict or maintain peace, placing yourself last? It's time to break free from this cycle. Every time you say yes to something depleting, you're saying no to your own well-being, needs, and happiness. The harsh truth is this: if you don't establish your own boundaries, others will readily establish them for you. And believe me, they won't hesitate to consume all your time, energy, and attention if you allow it. Before you realize it, you'll be overwhelmed, overcommitted, and lost in someone else's version of your life. Saying no isn't about rudeness or indifference, it's about unapologetically protecting your time and energy. When you say no and mean it, you communicate that you have priorities and aren't available to be pulled in every direction. You are the author of your own story, and you won't permit others to write it for you. The true power of saying no isn't simply about declining requests, it's about affirming what truly matters. Every refusal is an affirmation of your personal growth, peace, and aspirations. You're saying yes to what fuels your soul, your passions, and your future. And that's not something to feel guilty about. Let's be clear. Those who respect you won't attempt to guilt you or pressure you into changing your mind. They'll understand your time's value. However, those who persist, who attempt to manipulate or persuade you to yield, are revealing their true nature. Individuals solely concerned with what they can gain from you. And they're no longer your concern. The reality is, no is a declaration of your worth. It's an affirmation of your right to prioritize yourself. Saying no doesn't make you selfish, it makes you strong. It signifies someone who understands where their energy should be directed and doesn't apologize for it. Consider this. When was the last time you agreed to something only to regret it later? That sinking feeling of having compromised yourself. Now imagine replacing just half of those automatic yeses with firm, resolute no's. Imagine the sense of liberation. How freeing it would be. It's like releasing a heavy burden, creating space to breathe, to create, to live on your own terms. Remember, every time you say no, you're saying yes to the life you deserve. Yes to your future. Yes to your peace. Yes to your true priorities. So, here's your mantra. My time is precious. I say no and mean it. This isn't merely a phrase, it's a declaration of strength, a promise to yourself that you'll no longer treat your time as an unlimited resource. Write it down, say it aloud, let it ground you. You are the master of your time and energy. If you're ready to stop overcommitting and start living unapologetically, this is your opportunity. Share this mantra in the comments below. I say no and mean it. Let it resonate as a reminder that you're reclaiming your time and safeguarding your energy. If this resonated with you, share it. Like this video, subscribe, and join us on this journey of self-respect and unapologetic boundaries. Together, we're building a community of individuals who recognize their worth and are finally reclaiming their time. The world will wait. You won't. Number 8. Stay unbothered. Be emotionally untouchable. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to live for the reaction they can provoke in you? They test your patience with a careless comment, a delayed response, or a little dig here and there just to see if they can get under your skin. They want to control your emotions, but here's the kicker. Emotional untouchability is your ultimate superpower. When you remain unbothered, calm and collected, you take back the reins. You stop letting others dictate how you feel. Remember this. He who angers you controls you. If someone can shake your peace, they've won. But when you choose to stay calm, when you choose to remain unfazed by the chaos around you, you reclaim that power, and it drives them crazy. This isn't about being cold or heartless. It's about protecting your emotional landscape. It's about making a conscious decision to not let anything or anyone disturb your inner peace. The truth is, emotional independence isn't just a skill, it's a lifestyle. And once you master it, people will be mystified by you. The real power lies in your ability to stay unshaken. Think about it. The more you don't react, the more control you have. When people try to provoke you and see no response, they start to question themselves. They don't know what you're thinking, and that uncertainty eats away at them. But you're untouchable. Every time you choose not to engage in their drama, you're building an emotional fortress around yourself. It's like putting on armor. And the beauty is, the more you practice this emotional composure, the stronger your armor becomes. Soon, nothing, no harsh words, no passive-aggressive behavior, no negativity will be able to break through. When you stop giving people the power to affect your mood, you create a new reality, one where you are in control. You are the master of your emotions. And guess what? The people who used to push your buttons will be left wondering, what happened to the person I used to manipulate? That's when they'll realize they never had power over you to begin with. So here's your mantra. I am in control. Say it. Write it. Let it sink in deeply. You are not here to be anyone's emotional puppet. No one has the right to pull your strings. Every time you stay unbothered, you're reaffirming your strength. Every time you choose silence over reaction, you're showing the world that your peace is non-negotiable. If this resonates with you, drop this mantra in the comments below. I am in control. Own it. Let it echo in your mind and heart. The world will test your peace, but with emotional untouchability, you'll remain unshaken. If you're ready to take control of your emotions, your life, and your peace, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and join us as we move forward with unshakable strength. Your peace is yours to protect, and nothing can touch it unless you allow it. Number 9. Be the prize. Let them chase you. Number 9. Be the prize. Let them pursue you. Here's a crucial shift you must make. Stop pursuing what doesn't reciprocate. The right things, the right people, and the right opportunities will find you when you cease chasing them. The moment you stop scrambling for attention, the universe realigns, and you become the desired one. The mystery, the enigma, the individual they can't quite decipher. When you stop seeking validation, you elevate your worth. You abandon the game of self-proof and instead become the prize, something respected, admired, and pursued. People are attracted to strength, to confidence, to individuals who know their value and remain unyielding. Your energy will draw people in like an irresistible magnet. You've cultivated a life independent of external approval, and that's incredibly alluring. You don't need to chase anything or anyone. When you stand firm in your worth, you naturally attract what's meant for you. Let them observe your radiance, let them wonder about your pursuits, and let them experience the impact of your absence. When you stop settling for less, they'll realize they've missed their chance. Being the prize entails establishing standards that reflect your worth and walking away from anything that falls short. It means no longer accepting scraps but demanding the feast you deserve. When you cease making yourself available to those who don't prioritize you, they'll begin to pursue, because they'll recognize that you're not waiting for their leftovers. Here's the mantra you must embrace. I attract, I don't chase. Let these words resonate deeply within you. Feel the power they hold, the quiet confidence that arises from truly understanding your worth. From this point forward, stop running, stand tall, let the right people pursue you. Repeat after me. I attract, I don't chase. Say it, write it, embrace it. Let this be the foundation of your life moving forward. You are the prize, and the world must meet you at your level. Share this in the comments if you're ready to stop seeking validation and start living empowered. I attract, I don't chase. This is your new reality, your new mantra, your new path. If this message resonates with you, share it. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Together, we're cultivating lives of strength, confidence, and self-worth. It's time to stop chasing. The right things will find you when you become the prize. Every like, every subscription, and every share reinforces that we're not alone on this journey. It signals to the world our readiness to rise, reclaim our power, and embrace our inherent greatness. By joining this community, you're not merely seeking inspiration, you're entering a space where growth, confidence, and strength are celebrated daily. The more we disseminate this message, the more we remind those who feel overlooked or underestimated that they, too, can stand tall and own their worth. Together, we can create a ripple effect that transforms lives, beginning with our own. So, like this video, subscribe, and let's build a collective force of unapologetic self-worth and unstoppable ambition. You're already stronger than you believe. Now let's rise together. Join the movement. Let's make a statement and watch the world take notice. Together, we can amplify our voices, embrace our full potential, and support each other every step of the way. It's time to rise. And rise together. And now that you've mastered the art of stepping back and commanding respect, let's talk about how to level up your presence even further with the 10 things that always make men look better. 10 things that always make men look better. Age is just a number, as the saying goes, and while the years bring wisdom and experience, they can also bring about changes in our appearance. But fret not, gentlemen, because looking your best doesn't have to fade with time. It's about embracing the aging process with grace and implementing simple yet effective strategies to enhance your natural charm and attractiveness. Instead of viewing aging as a decline, consider it an evolution, an opportunity to redefine your style and approach to well-being. Here are 10 timeless tips that will always make older men look their best. Number 1. Go beyond the bare minimum. In an era increasingly fixated on rapid solutions and instant gratification, there's enduring allure in a man who consistently surpasses the ordinary. This principle, applicable to all facets of life, holds particular relevance for mature men seeking to enhance their appearance. It demonstrates dedication to self-improvement and an unwavering resolve to present your best self to the world. Effort is key. Investing extra effort signifies you're not taking shortcuts or settling for average. It reflects a deliberate choice to invest in yourself, signaling to others that you value self-care and personal growth. This translates effectively into areas such as grooming, where a meticulous approach to skin care, hair care, and beard maintenance speaks volumes. For example, incorporating a high-quality moisturizer and eye cream into your routine can significantly reduce the visibility of fine lines and wrinkles. Taking time for a professional haircut, tailored to your face shape and hair texture, can instantly upgrade your appearance. Likewise, maintaining physical fitness requires ongoing effort, but the benefits of increased energy, improved posture, and enhanced confidence are invaluable. Cultivate excellence. Surpassing the bare minimum is more than just ticking boxes. It's about developing a mindset of excellence. It's about continuously striving to be your best, whether in your professional life, relationships, or personal endeavors. This drive and ambition are remarkably attractive qualities at any age, radiating a youthful energy and enthusiasm for life that transcends age-related changes. This could involve pursuing a long-deferred hobby, taking a course to broaden your knowledge, or dedicating yourself to mastering a new skill. The goal is to embrace a growth mindset, demonstrating that age doesn't diminish your desire for learning and new experiences. Confidence amplifier. The cumulative effect of consistently exceeding expectations is a profound increase in self-confidence. Knowing you're investing in looking and feeling your best naturally results in a more self-assured demeanor, increasing your attractiveness and magnetism. Confidence, as the saying goes, is the ultimate accessory. If you're ready for a significant transformation, comment, "I'm confident" below. Number 2. Make small upgrades and simple swaps. A complete style transformation isn't necessary to significantly enhance your appearance. Often, small upgrades and deliberate substitutions elevate your look from average to refined. Consider it a fine-tuning process, making subtle yet impactful changes that reflect your evolving taste and sophistication. Enhance everyday essentials. View your everyday items as opportunities for subtle improvements. Do your clothes convey the right message? Choose well-tailored shirts and trousers in high-quality, natural fabrics such as cotton, linen, or wool, rather than clinging to outdated or ill-fitting garments. The difference in how you look and feel will be instantly apparent. Invest in a stylish leather wallet or card holder to replace a worn-out one. Exchange the bulky nylon backpack for a sleek leather messenger bag to project a more polished and sophisticated image. These subtle shifts towards sophistication demonstrate attention to detail and enhance your overall presentation, subtly communicating your pride in your appearance. Style advice. While comfort is essential, particularly as we age, it doesn't necessitate sacrificing style. Comfort and style can and should coexist harmoniously. Replace graphic tees, which can appear somewhat juvenile as you mature, with well-fitting plain t-shirts in neutral colours like black, white, grey or navy. These timeless shades are effortlessly stylish and versatile. For formal occasions, consider a classic analog watch over a smartwatch for a touch of timeless elegance and sophistication. A well-chosen watch becomes a treasured possession, a subtle statement of refined taste. Remember, simplicity is often paramount in sophisticated style. Prioritize quality. Invest in timeless, versatile pieces that will endure rather than succumbing to transient trends. A well-crafted pair of leather shoes, for example, will always surpass numerous pairs of inexpensive, trendy sneakers. Seek out classic styles like Oxfords, loafers, or brogues in premium leather that will age gracefully. Don't overlook essential items like socks and underwear. Choosing high-quality, well-fitting options in natural, breathable fabrics significantly impacts your comfort and confidence. Number 3. Maintain a calm demeanour. There's an undeniable magnetism in a man who exudes calmness and composure. It suggests a life well lived, filled with experiences that have shaped him into a grounded and self-assured individual. This aura of tranquility becomes even more compelling with age, suggesting an inner peace and maturity that's both appealing and reassuring. Project quiet confidence. A calm demeanour is a powerful form of non-verbal communication. It signifies emotional maturity and an ability to handle life's challenges gracefully under pressure. This quiet confidence, derived from experience and self-awareness, is far more attractive than boasting or dominating every conversation. It conveys comfort in your own skin, at ease with who you are and your accomplishments. Emotional mastery. A tranquil exterior often reflects a high degree of emotional intelligence, the capacity to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. This skill is invaluable as we age, enabling us to navigate social situations with tact and diplomacy, avoiding unnecessary drama and fostering authentic connections. It involves responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively, a quality that often develops with age and experience. Intrigue and depth. An air of mystery surrounds a man who doesn't feel compelled to constantly assert himself. This aura of quiet confidence and self-assurance is incredibly intriguing, drawing others in and making them want to understand the complexities beneath the surface. It suggests a rich inner life, a man of substance and depth, far more captivating than a boisterous personality. Number 4. Embrace the workout glow. Gentlemen, age is merely a number, and how we age is largely within our control. While time inevitably leaves its mark, it's the energy we project, the vitality we radiate, that truly defines how we're perceived. And the key to unlocking this timeless appeal? Embracing the transformative power of exercise. To be clear, this isn't about pursuing a sculpted physique or reliving athletic achievements. This is about cultivating a healthy, vibrant energy that emanates from within, reflecting inner strength and vitality, both physical and mental. The benefits of regular physical activity are immediate and undeniable. Imagine leaving the gym, your skin invigorated with a natural, healthy flush, a visible sign of increased oxygen and nutrient flow. This isn't vanity, it's the body's natural response to movement, a rejuvenation that surpasses any topical treatment. And the perspiration? Consider it a natural detoxification, cleansing your pores and leaving your skin refreshed and revitalized. But the transformation extends beyond the superficial. Recall the feeling after a brisk walk outdoors, the elevated mood, the diminished stress. That's the power of endorphins, natural mood enhancers released during exercise. These biochemical wonders drive increased self-esteem, reduced anxiety, and a noticeable boost in energy. And frankly, confidence is an incredibly attractive quality, regardless of age. Now consider the long-term benefits. Integrating exercise into your lifestyle isn't solely about feeling good today. It's about investing in a healthier, more vibrant future self. Every workout strengthens your heart, improves bone density, regulates blood sugar levels, and even promotes better sleep. Imagine aging not as a decline, but as an opportunity to thrive, to experience life with the same energy and enthusiasm as your younger years. Gentlemen, the invigorating effects of exercise are not a myth. They're a testament to the power of consistent effort and self-care. It's a symbol of vitality, of a life lived fully, regardless of age. So, put on your walking shoes, visit the gym, or simply find ways to incorporate more movement into your daily routine. Embrace the transformative power of exercise and discover a version of yourself not defined by time, but by an ageless spirit. Thank you for watching. Please support us by liking and subscribing to our channel. Your support motivates us to create higher quality videos. Number 5. Prioritize proper hydration. Gentlemen, while we often concentrate on external factors in the pursuit of timeless appeal, true vitality originates internally, and nothing fuels this inner vitality like proper hydration. Water is more than just a beverage. It's essential for maintaining optimal bodily functions, sustaining energy levels, and even influencing how youthful we appear. Let's discuss the most visible indicator of age, our skin. As we age, our skin naturally produces less oil, increasing its susceptibility to dryness, fine lines, and wrinkles. Imagine your skin as a vibrant garden. Without sufficient water, it withers. Consuming enough water throughout the day acts like continuous gentle rainfall for your skin, keeping it moisturized, supple, and more resilient to the effects of time. Aim for the recommended 8 glasses per day and consider supplementing with hydrating foods like watermelon, cucumbers, and spinach, nature's own hydrating powerhouses. Now let's address those telltale signs of fatigue that can age us prematurely: under-eye bags and puffiness. While sleep deprivation contributes, dehydration is often an unseen factor. When dehydrated, your body enters survival mode, retaining every drop of water it can. This causes fluid retention, resulting in bloating and puffiness, particularly noticeable in the delicate under-eye area. Staying adequately hydrated helps eliminate excess fluids, minimizing these undesirable effects and promoting a more rested and vibrant appearance. Beyond the visible advantages, proper hydration is fundamental to sustained energy and mental clarity. Have you noticed how a lack of focus or energy often coincides with a dry mouth? That's your body signaling its needs. Water is crucial for countless bodily functions, from nutrient transport to temperature regulation and waste removal. Consider it the essential fluid that keeps your internal engine running smoothly. Consistent hydration ensures your cells and organs have the necessary resources to function optimally, boosting energy, sharpening mental acuity, and improving your overall mood. Gentlemen, the fountain of youth might be a myth, but the power of proper hydration is undeniable. Adopt this simple yet impactful habit and unlock numerous benefits, from a more youthful appearance to increased energy and enhanced well-being. Here's to aging gracefully from the inside out. Number 6. Be a gentleman. In a world often preoccupied with fleeting trends and casual indifference, there's a timeless appeal to a true gentleman. It's a quality that transcends age, instantly commanding respect and admiration. Being a gentleman isn't about adhering to outdated rules or rigid formality. It's about embodying enduring values that reflect a man's character: chivalry, respect, and kindness. These qualities create a lasting impression and positively impact the world. At its core, being a gentleman begins with genuine kindness. In a society frequently focused on individual achievement, acts of sincere care for others stand out as examples of empathy and compassion. These gestures needn't be grand. Holding a door, offering your seat, assisting with groceries, or simply offering a sincere compliment. These small acts of consideration demonstrate your awareness of others' needs and your willingness to prioritize their well-being. These actions speak volumes, creating a ripple effect of positivity. Remember, gentlemen, your actions communicate most effectively. Treating everyone you encounter with dignity and respect, regardless of age, status, or background, creates a positive, lasting impression. Whether it's engaging in attentive listening, Offering genuine compliments or simply being mindful of your words and tone, these gestures communicate volumes about your character. They portray you as a man of integrity and substance, qualities that are always valued. Ultimately, being a gentleman isn't a superficial act. It's an authentic expression of your core values. It's about integrity, empathy, and a sincere desire to improve the world, one interaction at a time. It's about carrying yourself with quiet confidence and treating others with respect, not out of obligation, but because it's the right thing to do. These qualities, gentlemen, are eternally appealing. They transcend physical appearance and leave a legacy that endures. They represent a life well lived and a legacy worth leaving behind. Number 7. Adopt a targeted skincare routine. Gentlemen, the days of relying on a simple bar of soap for skincare are long past. As we mature, our skin undergoes its own transformation, requiring a more discerning approach to maintain its vitality and youthful appearance. Just as a well-preserved classic car demands specialized care, your skin deserves a dedicated regimen tailored to its evolving needs. Let's be honest, generic bar soaps, while seemingly simple, can be detrimental. They often strip away essential oils, leaving skin dry, tight, and susceptible to irritation and premature aging. It's time to elevate your skincare with a routine specifically designed for mature skin. Begin with the foundation, a gentle cleanser formulated for your skin type. Look for terms like hydrating, age-defying, or for sensitive skin. This initial step cleanses without compromising your skin's natural moisture barrier. Follow with a moisturizer that does more than simply hydrate. Seek out ingredients that actively promote skin health and combat visible signs of aging. Here's where the true magic lies. Incorporate products that go beyond the basics and deliver targeted results. Hyaluronic acid, for example, attracts and retains moisture, hydrating the skin and plumping fine lines. Retinol, derived from vitamin A, is known for stimulating collagen production, reducing wrinkles, and promoting a smoother, more even complexion. Peptides are another valuable asset. These amino acid chains work behind the scenes to boost collagen and elastin production, improving skin elasticity and firmness. And don't underestimate the importance of antioxidants. These potent ingredients protect your skin from environmental damage like pollution and UV rays, preventing premature aging and maintaining a healthy, youthful glow. Speaking of UV rays, gentlemen, sunscreen should be a daily essential regardless of weather. Sun damage is a primary cause of wrinkles, age spots, and even more serious skin issues. Incorporate a broad-spectrum SPF 30 or higher into your daily routine, applying liberally to all exposed skin, even on cloudy days. Finding the right product combination might involve some experimentation, so don't hesitate to explore and discover what works best for you. Remember, gentlemen, consistency is crucial. Establish a morning and evening skincare routine and make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Consider it a ritual of self-care, a commitment to looking and feeling your best at any age. After all, aging gracefully is an art, and like any art form, it requires dedication and a commitment to mastering the fundamentals. Number 8. Invest in quality accessories and gear. The saying goes that clothes make the man, but gentlemen, I believe it's the accessories that truly elevate him to new levels of style and sophistication. While clothing forms the base, it's the carefully chosen details, a timeless watch, a handcrafted leather belt, a sophisticated bag, that add personality, intentionality, and a touch of curated flair. Never underestimate the impact of well-made accessories. Consider them investments in your personal style, pieces that transcend fleeting trends and endure. A quality watch, for instance, is more than a timepiece. It represents your appreciation for precision, craftsmanship, and enduring design. Similarly, a stylish leather belt, meticulously crafted from rich, supple leather, instantly elevates even a casual outfit. These deliberate choices communicate a commitment to quality, a discerning eye for the finer points of design and craftsmanship. Whether it's the subtle sheen of a silk tie, the intricate stitching on a leather wallet, or the weight and feel of a well-made briefcase, these details speak volumes about your attention to detail and appreciation for timeless style. The beauty of well-chosen accessories lies in their ability to be both stylish and functional. A sturdy, elegant weekender bag seamlessly transitions from business to leisure, keeping your belongings organized and secure. A sleek leather wallet, while adding a touch of sophistication, keeps essentials readily accessible. The key, gentlemen, is selecting items that seamlessly blend form and function, demonstrating your appreciation for both aesthetics and practicality. Choose pieces that complement your lifestyle, reflect your personal style, and effortlessly transition between occasions. Remember, the true power of accessorizing isn't about ostentatious display, but thoughtful selection. Choose items that bring you joy, tell a story, and enhance your confidence. After all, true style transcends clothing. It encompasses the image you project, the details you embrace, and the message you convey. Number 9. Practice good nutrition and eliminate unhealthy habits. Gentlemen, let's be realistic. Aging is unavoidable, but how we age is largely within our control. While skincare and stylish wardrobes are important, true vitality begins internally. The adage, "You are what you eat," becomes increasingly relevant as we age. Our dietary choices profoundly impact our energy levels, skin health, sleep quality, and overall zest for life. Think of your body as a high-performance machine. Would you fuel a prized vintage car with subpar fuel? Of course not. The same applies to our bodies. A diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods is the premium fuel that optimizes our systems, sustains energy, and promotes a vibrant appearance. So, what constitutes an age-defying diet? Envision a plate filled with vibrant colors, textures, and flavors, a culinary rainbow nourishing you from within. Embrace a diet rich in fruits and vegetables, packed with antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, and fiber. They combat oxidative stress, promote healthy digestion, and contribute to a healthy glow. Include lean protein sources like fish, chicken, beans, lentils, and tofu, essential for tissue repair, muscle maintenance, and stable energy levels. Don't avoid healthy fats from avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil. They provide essential fatty acids that support brain function, heart health, and contribute to youthful-looking skin. Finally, choose whole grains like whole grain bread, brown rice, quinoa, and oats for sustained energy release, preventing energy crashes. Now let's discuss less desirable dietary choices. Processed foods, often loaded with sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients, can negatively impact health and accelerate aging. Likewise, sugary drinks contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and various health problems. Limit saturated and trans fats found in fried foods, processed snacks, and fatty meats. And gentlemen, let's not forget a common culprit that can undermine even the most dedicated health regimen: alcohol. While occasional moderate consumption might not be harmful, excessive alcohol dehydrates skin, disrupts sleep, and contributes to inflammation, all factors that accelerate aging. Consider reducing or eliminating alcohol intake to see noticeable improvements in skin, sleep, and overall vitality. Remember, gentlemen, caring for your body isn't about deprivation. It's about making informed choices that fuel your body and mind for optimal performance. Embrace a holistic approach to well-being that includes regular exercise, proper hydration, stress management, and a nutrient-rich diet. By prioritizing your health, you invest in your future, ensuring you age gracefully, vibrantly, and with the energy and enthusiasm to embrace life fully. Number 10. Prioritize adequate sleep and recovery. In our contemporary world, where productivity reigns and busyness is often a status symbol, sleep frequently gets neglected. We push through our days fueled by caffeine and willpower, believing we can conquer the world on minimal rest. But gentlemen, the reality is chronic sleep deprivation isn't a badge of honor. It's detrimental to our physical and mental well-being, and even our appearance. Consider this. Consistently depriving yourself of sleep is like running a marathon without replenishing your energy or allowing your body to recover. You might persevere for a while, but eventually fatigue sets in, performance declines, and the wear and tear becomes evident. Just as a skilled craftsman sharpens his tools, we must prioritize rest and recovery. Sleep isn't simply about closing your eyes for a few hours. It's about giving your body and mind the essential downtime they require to function optimally. During sleep, your body repairs itself, cells regenerate, muscles rebuild, memories consolidate, and energy levels replenish. It's like hitting the reset button, allowing you to awaken refreshed, rejuvenated, and ready to face the day. The benefits of consistent quality sleep extend beyond simply feeling rested. The impact on your appearance is significant. Dark circles and under-eye bags are often telltale signs of sleep deprivation. Adequate sleep helps reduce these, giving you a more refreshed, alert, and even a more youthful look. But the transformation is more profound than superficial. Prioritizing sleep invests in enhanced skin health. During sleep, skin cells repair damage and produce collagen, the protein responsible for skin elasticity and firmness, resulting in a brighter, healthier complexion and a more youthful glow. Increased energy and focus. Waking up well-rested sets a positive tone for the entire day, leading to increased energy, improved focus, and enhanced cognitive function, enabling you to tackle challenges more effectively. Improved mood and stress management. Sleep deprivation negatively impacts emotional well-being, increasing irritability and susceptibility to stress. Adequate sleep promotes emotional stability, resilience, and a more positive outlook. So, how do we prioritize sleep in demanding lives? Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep nightly. This might require adjusting your schedule and establishing a consistent sleep routine. Create a relaxing bedtime ritual to signal to your body it's time to wind down. Ensure your sleep environment is conducive to rest, dark, quiet, and cool. And just as you prioritize workouts and healthy meals, make sleep a non-negotiable part of your routine. Gentlemen, remember that aging gracefully isn't solely about maintaining a youthful appearance. It's about cultivating inner vitality. And nothing fuels that vitality like quality sleep. Embrace the power of rest, prioritize it, and reap the rewards of a sharper mind, a more resilient spirit, and a more youthful and energized you.
What women actually find attractive in men? Are you tired of striking out? Do women seem to look right through you? The dating game is brutal, but the secrets of attraction aren't some mystical enigma. We're about to expose what women actually crave in a man. It's not about six-pack abs or a fat wallet. Prepare to be shocked. These overlooked qualities are the keys to unlocking deeper connection and igniting undeniable attraction. Get ready to rewrite your dating playbook. Number 1. Pro-sociality. When considering romantic partners, women frequently value kindness and altruism. Studies show that empathetic, generous, and kind behaviors are essential for lasting relationships. These qualities not only reveal a man's personality, but also demonstrate his capacity to care for and support a partner, a highly desirable trait in romantic relationships. Women are especially attracted to altruistic men. A study featured in Personality and Individual Differences showed women favored altruistic men over physically attractive ones, particularly for long-term partnerships. This preference underscores the significance of character over superficial attributes, as altruism suggests potential for good parenting and emotional stability. Small actions like holding a door or offering assistance have a strong impact on women. These gestures communicate care and respect, highlighting how thoughtful actions can significantly boost a partner's attractiveness. Psychologist Dr. Robert Cialdini notes, "The best way to get someone to like you is to do something for them." This perfectly illustrates how altruistic behavior creates connection and attraction. Furthermore, pro-social behavior includes numerous actions that strengthen social bonds. Acts of kindness not only enhance interpersonal connections, but also create a supportive atmosphere. Women tend to view these actions as signs of a man's emotional intelligence and social skills, crucial components of a healthy relationship. In conclusion, women are highly attracted to men who display kindness and altruism, as these qualities indicate empathy, generosity, and the ability to nurture long-term bonds. The power of small gestures further underlines the importance of thoughtfulness in romance, showing that genuine care frequently surpasses physical attractiveness for many women. If you agree with number 1, please leave a comment with the number 1. Number 2. Good health. We've put together a health and fitness guide playlist to help you with diet and workout tips for staying in top shape. Check the comment below for the link. It's important to note that women highly value men who take care of their health, as attraction is closely tied to signs of good health, encompassing both physical and emotional well-being. Women are often drawn to features like clear skin, facial symmetry, and a healthy weight because these are evolutionary indicators of vitality and strong genes. These physical cues not only reflect health but also shape perceptions of attractiveness. A study in personality and individual differences confirms that men with healthy body compositions are considered more attractive by women, highlighting the importance of physical health in choosing a partner. Emotional and mental well-being are also key factors in attraction. Traits like emotional stability and confidence are highly desirable, suggesting a partner's ability to handle life's difficulties. Confidence especially can boost a man's appeal, signaling not only self-assurance but also an underlying sense of security that many women appreciate. Furthermore, simple actions can project strength and vitality. For example, gestures like rolling up sleeves or maintaining good hygiene are subtle but strong indicators of a man's physical condition and self-care practices. These behaviors demonstrate an awareness of personal health and an active lifestyle, which can be very appealing. As psychologist Dr. David Buss states, physical attractiveness is a crucial factor in mate selection because it serves as a cue to genetic quality. This highlights the evolutionary viewpoint that attractiveness isn't just about looks, it reflects deeper biological signals about health and reproductive potential. In summary, the connection between physical appearance and emotional well-being significantly influences how women perceive attractiveness in men. By prioritizing signs of health, both physical and psychological, women look for partners who embody vitality, confidence, and the potential for a lasting commitment. Number 3. Intelligence. Intelligence, a complex characteristic encompassing both cognitive abilities and emotional intelligence, plays a significant role in attraction. Women often find intelligence appealing because it's associated with effective problem-solving and the ability to handle difficult situations. This not only reflects a man's intellect but also his potential to thrive in challenging circumstances, making him a desirable partner. Emotional and social intelligence are equally vital, fostering deeper bonds and improving communication. A partner who understands and responds to emotional cues is more likely to create a satisfying relationship. Research from the University of Pennsylvania indicates that individuals with high emotional intelligence tend to have stronger interpersonal relationships and are better at navigating social complexities, making them particularly attractive in romantic situations. Furthermore, humor is a key element in the attractiveness of intelligence. It's often connected to cognitive ability. Those with a good sense of humor are often seen as more intelligent. A study highlighted by the World Economic Forum found that funny people demonstrate higher emotional intelligence, making them not only enjoyable companions, but also capable of forming meaningful bonds. Evolutionary psychologists suggest humor is a heritable trait, indicating mental fitness and intellectual agility to potential partners. Dr. Albert Einstein famously said, "The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious." It is the fundamental emotion which stands at the cradle of true art and true science. This quote captures the allure of intelligence, its power to inspire wonder and curiosity within relationships. In conclusion, women are attracted to intelligence for its problem-solving abilities, emotional depth, and effective communication skills. Humor, as an aspect of intelligence, further enhances attractiveness by promoting connection and enjoyment in relationships. Ultimately, these qualities contribute significantly to the dynamics of attraction, highlighting that intelligence isn't just about knowledge but encompasses a wider range of social and emotional skills. Before we dive in, I want to thank you all for your support. Every comment, like, and share fuels my passion to continue spreading the Stoic philosophy that transformed my life. Your engagement strengthens this community, and I'm grateful for each of you. Now let's move forward. Number 4. Signaling future resources. Ambition and drive are key qualities that women often find appealing in men, signaling potential for long-term security and provision. A man's ambition reflects not only his desire for personal achievement, but also his ability to build a secure future for himself and a partner. This is particularly attractive because it suggests both emotional and financial stability, important elements of a stable family life. Women are generally attracted to men who have a clear sense of purpose and actively pursue their goals. This ambition indicates a man is not just present-focused, but also committed to growth and development. Research from the University of California, Berkeley, showed that highly ambitious individuals are often perceived as more reliable and capable, increasing their attractiveness to potential partners. Furthermore, ambition can indicate independence and self-sufficiency. Women value partners who can manage their own affairs and aren't overly reliant on others. This independence creates a sense of security and assurance in relationships, as ambitious men are often viewed as loyal and committed, qualities that resonate with women seeking meaningful connections. As psychologist Dr. Helen Fisher observes, people who are ambitious are often more likely to be successful in their careers, which can lead to greater financial stability. This financial aspect is important. While not the only factor in attraction, it significantly influences how women assess potential partners. In summary, ambition and drive are attractive because they suggest a man's potential for long-term security and provision. Women look for partners who are grounded and actively pursuing their goals, as these qualities suggest emotional resilience and financial security, essential for building a stable family life. Number 5. The clarity of knowing what you want. A standout quality men possess is a clear sense of what they want in life and relationships. This clarity is incredibly attractive to women who may have experienced uncertainty and indecisiveness from other men. Consider a time you were casually involved with someone you liked but weren't ready for a serious relationship. Perhaps you were focused on your career, exploring other options, or simply not seeking commitment. These are valid reasons, but from a woman's perspective, it can sometimes feel like a game. After several unsuccessful relationships, many women may perceive men as not being serious or playing with their emotions. This is where men with clarity become a compelling alternative. Women often assume these men have navigated the dating scene, explored their desires, and are now ready for something deeper and more meaningful. Men with this clarity often approach relationships with more confidence and honesty. They are upfront about their intentions and what they seek, which can be refreshing for women who have been misled. This directness comes from experience and a deep understanding of themselves and their desires. Furthermore, such men tend to be decisive. They know what they want and pursue it. This decisiveness is attractive to women because it contrasts with the uncertainty often seen in others. A man who knows what he wants exudes confidence and stability, essential for a strong, healthy relationship. This clarity also extends to other areas of life. Men with clear intentions are often more settled in their careers and personal lives, offering a stable foundation for a relationship. They have a clear vision of their future and how a partner fits into it. This sense of direction can be incredibly appealing to women looking for a partner serious about building a life together. Essentially, knowing what you want and being clear about it creates trust and security. Women appreciate this honesty and confidence, allowing them to feel secure in the relationship. It eliminates guesswork and emotional turmoil, paving the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling connection. By embracing clarity and confidence, men can offer stability and direction that women find irresistible. It's not just about knowing what you want, but also communicating it effectively and pursuing it with determination. This approach strengthens your appeal and fosters deeper, more meaningful relationships. Number 6. The value of integrity. Integrity sets men apart, making them exceptionally attractive to women. It's about following through on your word without excuses. This reliability and consistency build trust and security, essential for any strong relationship. A common mistake is adopting a victim mentality, believing women only care about money. This leads to excuses and inaction. However, true integrity means taking responsibility for your life and actions. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This mindset shift is crucial. Instead of seeing obstacles, see opportunities to demonstrate your reliability and strength. You don't need wealth to attract women. You need stability and dependability. Keep your promises. If you say you'll call, do it. If you plan a date, follow through. This consistency is rare and deeply attractive. It shows you are a man of your word, someone reliable. Another aspect of integrity is owning your mistakes. Everyone makes them. What matters is how you handle them. Instead of making excuses, acknowledge your errors and take steps to correct them. This honesty and willingness to improve demonstrates maturity and self-awareness, which women find incredibly appealing. Integrity also means setting boundaries and respecting yourself. Don't compromise your values or overly please others. Know your worth and uphold your principles. This self-respect earns respect and sets the tone for a healthy relationship. As a man, you've had time to develop and refine your integrity. Others may lack this depth of character because they haven't faced the same life challenges. Your experiences have shaped you into a man who values keeping his word and upholding his values. This maturity is immensely attractive to women. In summary, integrity is about reliability, responsibility, and self-respect. By demonstrating these qualities, you show women you are a man of substance and character. This depth and reliability make you stand out and irresistibly attractive. Number 7, the stability and reliability. After enduring bad dates with immature partners, it's understandable that women seek better options. These negative experiences can leave them disillusioned and wanting to avoid further heartbreak and frustration. Subconsciously, women might consider men who demonstrate maturity as a way to escape negative patterns. Some men can be unfaithful or unwilling to commit, leading to disappointment and mistrust. This repeated behavior pushes women to seek partners offering stability, reliability, and maturity. Men who demonstrate maturity often have a better understanding of commitment and fidelity. They've often moved beyond casual dating and are more interested in building meaningful, long-term connections. This desire for a serious relationship aligns with women tired of games and uncertainty. Furthermore, men with a history of commitment bring emotional maturity. They are more adept at handling relationship challenges, offering a steadier, more supportive partnership. This emotional stability is incredibly attractive to women who have been hurt by immaturity and inconsistency. Women who have experienced unfaithfulness or a lack of commitment often find themselves in a cycle of distrust and emotional pain. They crave the assurance and security that a more mature partner can provide. Men who prioritize trust and loyalty create a safe and nurturing environment. The shift towards seeking mature partners often stems from a desire to avoid past relationship pitfalls. Life experiences and maturity offer a refreshing change, providing the stability and commitment women desire. This shift isn't just about avoiding negative experiences, it's about seeking positive, fulfilling relationships. For women, dating a mature man means entering a relationship grounded in respect, loyalty, and commitment. This contrast to past experiences can be incredibly appealing. It's not just about finding someone different, it's about finding someone better, someone aligned with their values and desires for a stable, loving relationship. Essentially, the appeal of mature partners lies in their ability to offer what others sometimes cannot: a mature, committed, and emotionally stable partnership. For women tired of bad dates and immaturity, these men represent a chance for genuine connection and lasting happiness. By providing the stability and commitment women seek, mature partners stand out as desirable partners who can create a stable, fulfilling relationship. Number 8, active listening. Women highly value men who truly listen, a skill many men haven't mastered. Women often enjoy talking and expressing their thoughts and feelings verbally. However, many men fall short by not actively listening. Here's the key: genuine listening creates positive feelings in a woman's mind about you, increasing her attraction. You might think listening is simply hearing, but most men engage in passive listening, which is the problem. Passive listening is pretending to listen without real attention. It's like nodding along while your mind is elsewhere, which doesn't make a woman feel valued. Active listening, however, involves genuine attention, asking questions, making eye contact, and showing understanding. This type of listening is powerful, demonstrating that you value her thoughts and feelings. The more you listen, the more you understand, and the stronger the connection becomes. How do you practice active listening? Be mindful in conversations. Eliminate distractions like your phone or TV. Show engagement through body language, nod, maintain eye contact, and occasionally summarize what she said. Ask open-ended questions to encourage her to share more. Active listening takes time to develop, but the rewards are significant. Women appreciate men who listen without interrupting or immediately trying to solve problems. They want to feel understood and valued. By mastering active listening, you'll become someone she feels deeply connected to. The difference between the male and female gaze. Women often prioritize inner qualities like kindness, intelligence, and ambition over solely physical attributes when choosing a partner. This preference comes from a desire for emotional security and a supportive relationship, crucial for long-term commitment. While looks do matter, they are less important than how a man makes a woman feel valued and cared for. Small acts of kindness, such as holding open a door or offering a compliment, can greatly increase a man's attractiveness by showing empathy and respect. Research confirms that women are especially drawn to pro-social behaviors in men. A study in personality and individual differences showed that altruism significantly boosts a man's desirability as a long-term partner. The study indicated that kind acts not only increase perceived attractiveness, but also suggest qualities essential for nurturing future relationships and children. This aligns with psychologist Greg Webster's findings. Being a nice person is indispensable for harmonious long-term relationships, highlighting the importance of agreeableness for relationship satisfaction. Furthermore, women are attracted to men who demonstrate growth and self-improvement. This attraction to personal development reflects their desire for partners who aren't static, but continuously striving to improve themselves both internally and externally. These qualities indicate ambition and a commitment to personal growth, contributing to a more fulfilling partnership. In conclusion, although physical traits might initially attract a woman's attention, it's ultimately the inner qualities, kindness, intelligence, ambition, and the ability to create emotional security that truly define what women find attractive. These attributes not only enhance initial attraction, but also establish the foundation for lasting relationships built on mutual respect and support. So there you have it. We've unveiled the real secrets to attraction. It's about more than just looks. Women crave genuine connection, stability, and a man who knows what he wants. They value kindness, intelligence, and a man who truly listens. Think about it. Are you bringing these qualities to the table? Now, let's get a conversation going. Which of these qualities do you think is most important? Hit us up in the comments. And for more game-changing dating advice, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's build a community of confident, successful men. If you're ready to level up your dating game, give this video a thumbs up. Let's change the dating game together.